Once upon a time, in a cozy cottage nestled in the woods, lived a family of 3 bears: Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. They were a happy family, and each bear had their own favorite things. Papa Bear loved his big, comfy chair, Mama Bear cherished her steaming hot porridge, and Baby Bear adored his small, soft bed. One sunny morning, Mama Bear decided to make a delicious batch of porridge for breakfast. She carefully filled 3 bowls with steaming hot porridge, a big one for Papa Bear, a medium-sized one for Mama Bear, and a small one for Baby Bear. The porridge was too hot to eat right away, so the bears decided to take a walk in the woods while it cooled. Meanwhile, a curious little girl named Goldilocks was exploring the forest. She stumbled upon the bear's cottage and couldn't resist the temptation to go inside. She pushed the door open gently and found herself in the cozy living room. Goldilocks saw the 3 chairs in the room. She tried Papa Bear's big chair, but it was too hard and uncomfortable. Then, she sat in Mama Bear's chair, but it was too soft and squishy. Finally, she sat in Baby Bear's chair, and it was just right. Goldilocks smiled and rocked back and forth in Baby Bear's chair but rocked a little too hard and it broke. Now feeling a bit hungry, Goldilocks went into the kitchen and saw the 3 bowls of porridge. She tasted the porridge in Papa Bear's big bowl, but it was too hot. She tried the porridge in Mama Bear's medium-sized bowl, but it was too cold. Finally, she tasted the porridge in Baby Bear's small bowl, and it was just right. Goldilocks finished Baby Bear's porridge, licking the bowl clean. Full and tired from her adventure, Goldilocks went upstairs to find 3 beds. She tried Papa Bear's big bed, but it was too hard. She climbed onto Mama Bear's medium-sized bed, but it was too soft. Finally, she lay down on Baby Bear's small bed, and it was just right. Goldilocks fell asleep in Baby Bear's bed. Not long after, the 3 bears returned home from their walk. Papa Bear noticed his broken chair and said in his deep voice, "Someone's been sitting in my chair." Mama Bear saw her half-eaten porridge and exclaimed, "Someone's been eating my porridge." Baby Bear, with a tear in his eye, cried out, "Someone's been eating my porridge, and it's all gone." The bears then went upstairs and discovered the disheveled beds. Papa Bear roared, "Someone's been sleeping in my bed." Mama Bear noticed her messed up bed and said, "Someone's been sleeping in my bed." Finally, Baby Bear saw Goldilocks fast asleep in his bed. He said with a quiver in his voice, "Someone's been sleeping in my bed, and she's still there." Goldilocks woke up to find 3 bears staring at her. She was scared and jumped out of bed, apologizing profusely. The bears, seeing that she meant no harm and was just a curious little girl, forgave her. They even gave her some porridge to eat while they all sat together. From that day on, Goldilocks became friends with the 3 bears and promised never to enter someone else's home without permission. The bears also learned to lock their door when they went out for a walk, just in case any other curious visitors came by. And so, they all lived happily ever after, cherishing the lesson they had learned about respect and sharing.